Yo yo yo, how's everyone doing? It's your boy Skilled Fawn, and today we are going to be doing another Sekiro challenge run. Let's waste no time and get into the rules. Starting off, I cannot use combat arts. Combat arts are various attacks that help the player defeat bosses and enemies. For instance, the Mortal Draw is one of them. These combat arts require the player to hold both bumpers down to activate, but we will not be using combat arts in this run. Next, I cannot use prosthetics. Prosthetics include shurikens, shields, and many more. We will not be using these in this run, which will be interesting in combination with no combat arts. Afterwards, I have to beat the game. And then lastly, glitches and or exploits are allowed. Before we jump into the run, click the like button, comment, and or subscribe if you enjoy content like this. Now let's get on into the run. We talk to Kuro and get our weapon and healing gourd. Next, I want to fight one of these early game bosses because he drops a gourd seed and a prayer bead. This will increase my flask's total amount, and I am one step closer to getting a prayer bead necklace, which will increase Sekiro's health and posture. Subsequently, we head into Chained Ogre and take him on. Even though this is early on in the run, shurikens would have been really useful here. Other than that, nothing else really to note on. Once Chained Ogre is defeated, we can head into the next boss fight. This is an easy boss, but since we don't have prosthetics or combat arts, this will make the fight take slightly longer. Especially not having prosthetics, the shurikens are great for when this boss tries to run away. Eventually, we take him down and move towards Ashina Castle. At the top of Ashina Castle, we find Genichiro, and is a fairly simple fight. I've been playing a lot of the Sekiro gauntlets off stream, and I have to say Inner Genichiro is my favorite of the three. At least a close tie with Inner Father. With this version, though, the main thing is to watch for his various perilous attacks. Otherwise, you'll receive massive damage. His phase 3 is the best part of the fight, where Sekiro is able to send lightning back using lightning reversal. This deals massive damage and stuns him, allowing a few easy hits. Sooner or later, we take him down and head towards Senpu Temple. We talk with the Divine Child and receive the Mortal Blade. With this in our possession, we will be able to inflict massive damage on enemies. The great thing is that it deals chip damage even if opponents are blocking. But, since this is a no combat art run, I cannot use it. Up next, I went through Harada Estate and eventually ended up at Lady Butterfly. She is fairly simple, so it's a quick fight. I really only came here for the rewards that she gives after defeating her, but the memory to increase my attack power will be nice as well. Afterwards, we head into Corrupted Monk's fight. She can be a tough nut to crack, especially without prosthetics or combat arts. In this fight, it is crucial to manage posture, meter, and deflect her sweeping attacks. Snap seeds are used to dispel her and get some easy damage. The player is able to use 3 before they are ineffective. One thing to note is her perilous sweep attacks. Timing the jump and landing on her head can break her posture significantly. Another tip is to stay aggressive. The more pressure you put on her, the more likely she'll get stunned and give you opportunities to land a few critical hits. After a tense battle, we finally bring her down, gaining the diving skill and the first main key item to progress further into the game. Next, we venture into Sunken Valley to confront Guardian Ape. This boss is notorious for his brutal attacks and relentless aggression. The key to surviving this fight without prosthetics is to stay close to him and parry him into oblivion. The next phase, he uses a sword and has even more erratic behavior. Here, the best strategy is to deflect his swings and stay calm under pressure. The terror attacks can be quite tricky, but maintaining distance and watching for when he puts his head to his neck can help avoid them. After a hard-fought battle, we emerge victorious, collecting the Lotus of the Palace. At the top of Ashina Castle, we found Owl, Sekiro's father, who gives the player the choice to break or obey the Iron Code. In this run, we are going to obey the Iron Code, siding with Owl. Because we are siding with Owl, Emma stands against us. Emma might seem gentle, but she is a formidable swordsman. Without prosthetics and combat arts, this fight is all about timing and precision. Emma's attacks are swift and elegant. The key to this fight is to keep your distance and watch for her perilous thrusts and sweeping attacks. Use the Mikiri counter for her thrusts and jump to avoid sweeps. Staying patient and waiting for the right moment to attack is best. Once Emma is defeated, the true challenge reveals itself. Isshin Ashina, the master swordsman, eventually shows up. This is different to his other version because here he is older and a lot weaker. That doesn't mean this is going to be an easy fight. Isshin's attacks are precise and deadly. Without prosthetics or combat arts, we must rely entirely on our sword skills. He combines powerful slashes with perilous thrusts and sweeping attacks that can catch you off guard if you're not careful. The key to defeating Isshin is to maintain a balance between aggression and defense. His posture can be broken with well-timed deflections, but don't get too greedy. In his second phase, Isshin starts using fire-based attacks, which add an extra layer of challenge. Use the environment to your advantage, giving yourself space to maneuver and react to his moves. After an intense and meticulous fight, we finally bring down Isshin, solidifying our mastery of Sekiro's core combat mechanics. With Isshin defeated, we have completed the Sekiro no combat arts and prosthetic challenge run. This challenge run tested my swordplay, from deflecting to precise counterattacks, proving that even with the additional tools and techniques, Sekiro can be mastered through sheer skill and perseverance. Thanks for sticking around and watching the whole run. If you enjoy this challenge, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more content. Also, let me know in the comments what challenge I should do next. Try and do something kind for someone today. And this is your boy, Skilled Fawn, and I'm out.